Hi everyone, Brian here from Dame, and this is the summary letter for our August issue. A little administrative stuff right out the beginning. For the past 6 years, we've been managing digital assets for our clients, and over that time in our letters and publicly, we've given our price forecasts and where we think we are in the cycles. That has immense value and stuff that we want to give just to our active clients. And so for you out there who are active clients and you want to talk about price forecast, don't hesitate to call or text us. Be glad to talk to you about that. So again, that stuff won't be made public going forward from here. Okay, so let's talk about what's important. Okay, dollar devaluing and debasement. We go into this a bit and explain how this happens. And so the reason we're bringing it up is because you're going to start to see a report saying that inflation's coming down. There's maybe even deflation. Prices might be coming down. We all know prices are high. They're very high. And even if they come down a little bit, they're probably going to rocket back up in the future. The national debt is way too large. It's costing about $1 trillion every 100 days just to service that at the current interest rates. And so some point in the near future, interest rates are going to come down. We don't actually think that that happens this year. They're going to come down. There's going to be some quantitative easing, and you're going to want to be in some kind of fixed supply asset. And the best one out there is Bitcoin. Okay, let's talk about institutions getting into crypto. Well, large pensions who have a rigorous due diligence process have now been able to watch the Bitcoin ETFs trade for about 6 months. And so we've seen 3 pensions enter the space. There's going to be many more that follow. Something else that's really unique that happened was Michael Saylor seemed to have Trump at the Bitcoin conference. And so let's take a look at how he did that. So Michael Saylor's headlines really took over when he put out this price forecast showing that in 21 years from now, Bitcoin could be one Bitcoin, that is 49 million per Bitcoin. Today we're trading 65,000. Okay. Bitcoin's 15 years old. And so for about the past 10 years, Bitcoin's annualized return is about 40%. So he tempered that down to 37. That gives him a projected 49 million per Bitcoin. Look, if you're going to anchor yourself to this, no pun intended in saying sailing and Saylor, but do look at the bear case we recommend, okay? So he's basically having the 40% ARR over the past 10 years down to 21, and that puts the price of Bitcoin, just one again, at $3 million. Lastly, I had the pleasure of going on CNBC for the first time. It was really fun. It was about a week before the Bitcoin conference, and I covered what Trump might say there and how he might say something about Bitcoin being part of a strategic reserve. I explained how that could happen. Do check it out. Okay, everyone. Hope you're all having a great summer. If you need anything, feel free to ask us. And if you got any people in your network who are having trouble investing in the space or want some guidance, feel free to connect them with us. Have a good one. Bye.